Kids today are different. Kids today come into school having had much more experience in using these kinds of new tools.
Because I know right now some of my students know more than I do, just because when the internet was getting popular, I was already out of college.
So they're already being born into this world with all this technology, so absolutely, because that's where our world is moving towards, so it's essential.
There's a gap. there's a definite gap.
Partners in Learning is Microsoft's key program for educators.
We're really focused on making sure that access to technology is available to schools, making sure that teachers have the capacity to use technology effectively in their teaching, and looking at what the results of technology in the classroom are on student learning outcomes.
It's really about teaching those educators how to prepare students to be ready for colleges and careers.
Any technology that helps students become more engaged and help students maybe get to any kind of resources that they normally wouldn't have is awesome to use in the classroom.
They've grown up using technology and they seem to find it engaging already, so the more we can use it in our classrooms, the better.
Technology offers students the ability to connect. I think connecting is the key to learning, so they can connect with each other, they can connect with other schools, they can connect with their teacher and other teachers, and their learning takes place beyond the confines of the classroom.
Technology is a good motivational tool. It's allowing students to do things they could not have done before, and that's pretty powerful.
To make this project from start to finish took me about a minute. The movie is 40 seconds, so my movie is almost as long as it took me to make it.
I can really see my students, we just finished up a project on the civil rights movement, and I could see them really loving to take the images and the quotes that they were finding in clips online and kind of making something that's more than just a letter. The kids would really love to be able to bring their parents to the website and see, this is what I did.
Teachers are incredibly creative and passionate people, and when we give them a little bit of knowledge about how to use our products, they take that and run with it.
A lot of these products were new to me. I'd heard about them. It was the first chance for me to use them.
Nothing seemed too difficult. It was all pretty intuitive. I'd worked with Windows Movie Maker before, and I'll probably definitely use it again.
I like that. We also like the Bing Maps.
And I think that's a really neat way of showing kids, you know, where other things in the world are relative to where they are. I don't know, I'm actually planning on using it tomorrow, so that's exciting.
Having more ideas what tools you have available are great ways to think about how you can incorporate them into lessons. I see a lot of possibilities.
It was really helpful to just see, how simple some things are to use and how I can maybe be able to incorporate that into my lessons.
It reminded me of why I wanted to be a teacher in the first place, to find ways to get kids who are not excited about school.
My advice to pre-service teachers would be to experiment, to take risks, to try things, and don't be scared, because the biggest problem with technology is fear, and that's an adult problem. Children don't have that problem. They can learn how to be scared of technology like we are, or they can carry on taking risks. So I would say experiment, have fun, take risks, don't be scared, trust yourself.